His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait. Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story.
好了，在我们看了接近3-4分钟的影片开头，那我们今天就要来正式开始我们的那个巫师白狼归来，那第一部巫师的作品啊。那接下来我们会预计会玩完3款，就是第一部、第二部、第3部，然后会这样子接续玩下去。最主要是因为它的后续的选择会影响到，就是前代的选择会影响到后续嘛。那我们就来体验看看咯，开始啦！选择巫师新冒险，那这2个差在哪里啊？就选一个新冒险。这个适合新手等级的玩家，战斗较为容易，不需要使用炼金术就可以生存。适合大部分的玩家使用，中等级难度，战斗会有挑战性，炼金术也会派上用场。适合进阶等级玩家，战斗较为困难，必须使用炼金术才能存活。那我们就选择中等吧。以滑鼠为主。重点是容易操作，以键盘和滑鼠控制。那我们当然是选择这个吧，键盘加滑鼠。先把声音调小声一点好了，怕有些人觉得声音太大声。看一下声音的部分。把它调到70。
War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwin. The year 1270, 5 years after the Great War.
先 还以为他被洗劫一空。
Where am I? Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave. I remember nothing. We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Karamoran.
感觉这座城还蛮大的。
We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
磨刀石。
Wrong! You missed the parry! I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always!
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
Mm-hmm. I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut. I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you were important.
Geralt, we...
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Karamoran.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
我觉得这个人好像要死掉了。
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine! Vesemir, we got company. I'm shutting the gates. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
"看来我就只有这把剑可以选了。在敌人身上点击滑鼠左键，有敌意的角色是红色指标，友善度。
day you were born.
You'll regret that.
好吧。
How do you
虽然我好
feel?
像没有体验到什么。
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate!
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Shit! What is that?
A
昨天也
frightener.
刚买来玩
One mean
看起
beast.
来蛮不错的啊。
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
目前看起来整个演出都还蛮帅的。但操控还不太习惯，我也是。我刚刚
They're
觉得
coming
操
up
控好
here.
像有点怪
Get
怪的，
ready.
不知道是我个人问题还是怎么样。
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
打怪在
The professor is wanted in Redania,
就
Temeria,
感
and
觉他的节
Kedron. A
奏
real maggot.
还有
I don't
打击
recognize the
感
sorcerer.
好像没有
Marigold,
很
I'm
还是
interested
因
in
为
whether
是
you can
第一代的
disarm
关系
Savola. The rest
很久以
is
前的
witch's
关系
work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet, while we prepare to deal with the professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
那我再把游戏的声音拉小声一点好了。我先再拉低看看，如果太大声再跟我讲。连锁攻击，游标变成燃烧宝剑的时候点击左键。
I'll make you squeal.
然后我现在要跟着游标走，这边还有一个敌人，看到了吗？两个。
You'll regret the day you were born. I'll make you squeal.
最后一集。对啊，看起来好像也没有办法。哇！他的攻击方式，说真的，跟我以前玩过的游戏比起来，都有一点不太一样。刚开始可能是需要习惯这样。 而且它的怎么讲？它这个没有办法固定，应该是说它固定视角，然后是第三人称这样。应该是说我没有办法像一般那个游戏那样，就是很流畅的这样子可以闪。我按完攻击之后，它都要过一下才会攻击。太快了！按 F1 吗？哦，等点击地上的任何位置可以移动到那个地，或是按 F3 或 F2 转其他视角。
You'll regret the day you were born.
然后我现在要换另外一个视角，可能还是换这个视角比较轻松啊。要不然他点要这样子按到哪里？感觉好像很古早的网络游戏耶。再靠近一步你就死定了，那我要靠近啊！你们又不开门给我。不是可以用这个来移动吗？是可以的，但是它因为固定视角的关系，我这样要转一个弯的时候就会变成这样。快击招式，猫形图示上使用滑鼠左键或按 X。
接吧！
强行招式，按力键。动作暂停。哦，按空白键可以暂停，好哦。哦，然后它这里就是要让你练习，就是切换。这里就开始练习，要让你面对2个以上的敌人，同时做个切换。他刚刚一开始的动画太帅了，动作很流畅。
No way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
突然想到，有一点像在玩那个2000几年的网络游戏那种感觉。 表现还算不差，对啊。这算是重装的敌人。目前看到这边都没有什么可以拿的道具，这应该算是完整的新手教学。可以敲吗？可以。
When you had the chance.
它最主要目前我们看到就是这两个重攻击跟那个什么面对轻攻击。
You'll regret the day you were born.
然后再换回轻攻击。使用物件，按 Note 键可以让你使用附近的所有物体，你不能在战斗时使用物件或什么。看来就是那只怪物现在要发威了。
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel, snow fox pelts.
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss.
Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this. We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
借由在背包图示上点选滑鼠左键，或是按 I 来进行药水。在雷霆药水提示，你也可以将药水泼到快捷键上，在主画面层里面。背包。
Geralt, wait!
What?
Bandits inside. Drink the Thunderbolt potion Vesemir gave you.
好，这样子就可以进去了吧？
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher. But I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have
先玩
potential.
到这，那不就才刚开场吗？ 双点地面来闪击敌人。
Mess with me and die.
You'll regret the day you were born.
因为有点3点，也是啦。如果说真的不习惯这个模式，的确会有点，因为连我这集这样子切换它的画面，我都觉得有点转换的比较琐细一点。这种感觉的确会让人家会有一点容易晕啊。不过我是还好，反正我就。 比较粗枝大叶，不过它这个有时候都要换不同的视觉。群集招式可以按时。 按一下 C 之后还要再按攻击。可是镜头滑鼠有点上面滑到我觉得可能不算是这个原因。 我觉得可能是因为它在设计上面锁视角的关系。以前20古堡也有这样的感觉，但是20古堡它不会3不5时一直切换画面。
These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
Follow me.
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You trembled, yet you complained Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
这算是第一个王吗？
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat. Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
突然叫我用法印，我完全不会啊。 不过我是有特别装一个走路变比较快的 NOD 元素之环，在游戏中寻找其他元素之环。
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
阿尔的之音是一种心灵传动的力量，可以用来清除道路上的障碍物或击溃敌人。在目标上点选滑鼠右键。有点像去武器走的感觉。
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the circle of elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child. It didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
我先解决巨魔
I'll
螳
handle
螂
the Frightener with Vesemir.
I'm going then.
You can't fight for us all. I'm going with you.
That's nice, Eskel, but I'm teleporting to your lab. Savola is mentally connected to the other mage. I'll use him as a beacon, and I could lose you along the way.
Be careful.
I'm a big girl. I'll manage.
Geralt, this tawny owl potion restores endurance. If there's a fight, hit the bell and cauldrons with the Ard. We need noise. I want them to hear us in Vizima.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
Watch out!
突然墙壁就毁了。
Bastard!
这个人影响很。记得。 靠背打他才会比较好。哎呦！突然就死了。
What did you learn?
The bandits trick.
Or I don't. Vesemir.
Enough.
Maybe with Geralt.
Only I can.
Vesemir.
I'll stay.
研究室很重要，我还是跟特丽斯一起去好了。
Savola just cast.
还是交给其他人杀死那个巨大的螳螂吧。
Feel it?
They're breaking through.
Watch out!
Quickly, defend the laboratory.
走去研究室的人比较少，我们还是选择去研究室好了。绝对不是因为我觉得螳螂很难打。
This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl. It restores endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
You'll go no further, White One. I'll summon a powerful demon that will tear you apart.
A bluff. He's exhausted from teleportation. Magic light is about all he can muster.
Go. We'll deal with him and join you at the barrier.
Underestimating an opponent. Now the energy of my people will make me stronger.
牺牲召唤。跑到哪里？总算打赢了。
Are you hurt? Did he get you?
Nah. But if those were magic lights, I'd hate to face a truly powerful sorcerer.
I wanted to help, but I couldn't break through that strange circle.
Savola's eating dirt. That's what matters.
We need to help Triss.
Let's go.
attacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
你还好吗？克里斯没办法阻止入侵。我要怎么去那个呢？啊，是要往下走，是不是啊？
I found it. We have what we came for.
我看你是走不掉咯。
Professor, deal with those witches.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight.
我们2打1呀。
Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Ah! Another fairy tale.
哎，来不及。
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
Ah, 结果我来了，我也没有办法阻止他们。
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
冥想，在对话中的冥想，其实还有一招独挡，独挡也来不及救他、啊。进入冥想模式，你可以点击中午、黎明、黄昏或移动祈祷时来滑杆决定要多久。角色成长，你获得天赋点数，来提升你的角色特征，包含属性、法印和战斗模式。要实行你的选择，左击点着沙漏，要取消并重新开始，点击左键去取消图示。取得新天赋力量、耐力、银剑、银之寻。需要黄金天赋。 好，就决定先这样好了。结果所有东西都被搬光了。衣橱，看一下衣橱有没有东西。 还有3瓶水。
They once laid me down here. Moss.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
在卷轴点击上滑鼠左键或按 J 键来打开冒险手札，按下任务来看你下一个任务，选择给特丽斯的药水任务，然后按左键追踪任务。任务。 然后按这边，这两边都没什么东西。然后这是我们刚刚学的那个。 现在就要直接出去了。刚刚已经叫雷欧等一下了，他还是等不及。
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall, inside a chest.
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons, you'll know it when you see it.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
I'll find you later.
冥想模式下调制药水，先收集所有需要的材料。然后我们按 C， 好，冒险手札任务。好，我现在要去找药水。 把身上的东西都能拿的东西，我们就先拿起来。
What do you need?
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall inside a chest.
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in the room's full of weapons. You'll know it when you see it.
I'll find you later.
钙素跟酒精，一个是
Witcher George slaying the dragon.
一个是外面的箱子。
Seems witchers have always been better with a sword than with a paintbrush.
然后另外一个是在楼上的武器库。被锁住了。我这边不是不能上去吗？对啊，不能上去啊。是不是要用来打破哪些东西让我出去？嚯！我现在卡在这里面，不知道要去哪里，还是在这边放个法术就可以出去？几乎也没有。我不知道怎么出去。 告诉我要去哪里跑。啊，是从这边吗？哦，这边就有楼梯了。
You'll regret the day you were born.
有钱就拿啊！你这个死了也没有。
I'll make you squeal.
我全都要。然后接下来就剩下武器库了。这里还有，好，该下去了。为什么他们都喜欢在橱柜藏食物啊？ 生红酒。这边还是没有办法跳过去。 那就要走原路回去了。我突然想知道，我想直接切换视角要从哪里换？ 如果因为它这个几个都是固定的，要是可以用滑鼠直接切换视角，这样就会比较好用一点。
What do you need?
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast, and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
巨魔螳螂鸡白驱菜。
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but...
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster, like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion. Yes?
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 Witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 Witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for Witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, The fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
What if I get the ingredients wrong?
You'll have to find more.
Where?
I'll have another claw and more celandine. Eskel has alcohol, and I saw calcium equum somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time. It's not that hard.
We'll speak later.
好，接下来就是怎么从这边去庭院了。目前应该没有办法从这边出去吧？ 总算可以出去了。要抽取炼金术成分在巨魔螳螂尸体上。要来做药咯。
Yes?
Where are Lambert and Eskel?
Upstairs. Lambert's in the library, and Eskel's taking Triss to her room.
I have all the ingredients.
Good. Now rest, and prepare the potion according to the formula.
点击药水瓶以铸造药水。药水瓶。 药水瓶，选择特利斯治疗药的配方，材料会自动加进药瓶中。
Yes?
We'll speak later.
接下来就要上来2楼了。
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol, the better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
哦，所以要拿酒来当做水的那个代。
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try. But it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
哦，所以简单来讲，就是怕他们的发明。
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
I'll talk to Vesemir.
How can I help?
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail, the mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one. Our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage.
I presume
special
does every.
I think I've. How can I?
We'll talk later.
How?
We'll talk later.
这房间我刚刚没有进来过。这边什么东西都没有。
What is it, Wolf?
Leo said he almost defeated you.
We were sparring when that storm arrived. My medallion jerked so hard I almost fell. The boy saw an opening. He certainly had potential. Then Marigold appeared, shaking, delirious. She insisted we chase the wild hunt. Vesemir agreed. He always had a soft spot for her.
You dislike Triss?
She's too pretentious for my taste.
Any thoughts on the attackers?
Amateurs. If not for the mage and the frightener, we'd have beaten them blindfolded.
But they had a mage and a frightener. They robbed us and killed Leo.
True, but we'll find them.
Can you tell me about the fighting styles Witchers use?
The art of combat involves 3 traditional sword fighting styles, plus a few variations designed for combating monsters.
Start with the basic styles.
Kaer Morhen is the wolf school. Old Vesemir always made sure we train more as warriors than mages, though we also learn the signs. Witches employ 3 fighting styles. There's Aden Enye, the fiery dancer, which we call the fast style. The Virulent Style, the group style. And the Temerian Devil, the strong style. Which style do you want to hear about?
The fiery dancer sounds interesting.
The legendary elven swordsman and poet Nisael created it, basing the system of steps and cuts on his observations of wildcats, especially the ocelots that elven rulers used as palace guards. The fiery dancer favors speed and agility over strength of blows. Opponents simply don't have the time to strike back. The ideal swordsman is a flame that cannot be hurt and inflicts wounds each time it is touched. Nisael himself wrote that. The style is popular among the elven aristocracy. Which style do you want to hear about?
Tell me about the Virulent Style.
Literally translated, it is the 9-sun sword style. The swordsman of Virulito developed it as a method for tackling several opponents through complex slashing sequences. They say masters of this style can fight 9 opponents simultaneously. Which style do you want to hear about?
Temerian Devil sounds familiar.
Sounds poetic, but there's little or no philosophy involved. Devised by Temerian Landsknechts, simple men. It's best against heavy armored opponents. Which style do you want to hear about?
I think I've heard enough.
All right.
We'll speak later.
剩下就是要把药拿给那个，中间是漏掉哪一个房间？ 在药水上点击滑鼠左键来交给特丽丝，你可以借由赠送给其他角色礼物来获得他们的青睐。礼物面板。看一下。
Must have been the wrong item.
一定是搞错什么东西了。刚刚不是已经有做出来了吗？
Must have been the wrong item. Must have been the wrong item.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... the powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh.
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
滚床单哦！
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you. Geralt, can we go?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
That's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
还不行。
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible, but speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
I need to do something.
Geralt?
We shouldn't.
Come on then.
来吧，终于要继续下一段了。那一剑还真凶，就直接把他的肋骨射断。
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
climate.
Then
I'll head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
基本来说是世界4个角落，他们分别向东南西北寻找。
Caroline, I'm tired. It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
总算到了第1章了，刚刚都是新手教学，对吧？
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs?
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs. Run!
Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her!
Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly. You people are monsters! Stand aside. I save myself.
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you, we're all going to die!
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast!
还有人吗
Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. To Day1, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhem crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
遗骸还不少。所以这个妇人也没有办法救到。 下，有6个天赋。好，就先这样吧。
Damn, thirsty. Be alert.
The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent. Monsters abound in the crypt. We await help from the Order of the Flaming Rose. One never knows when the beast will appear.
Army life's tough.
啊，你们卫兵来了，尸体都不打算处理掉吗？我现在这边随地放。
Vizima's gates are closed. The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent. We await help from the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I shall complain to King Foltez's courtiers once I enter the city.
Be alert.
Monsters abound in the crypt.
I shall complain to King Foltez's courtiers once I enter the city.
Be alert.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
用滑鼠左键点击告示板，可以开启额外任务。逮捕令、食尸鬼合约、水鬼合约、幽冥犬合约。先把他们全部拿走。然后这样子任务就有其他有了。
What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast will have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
Farewell.
You don't...
I know a bit.
Sir, I wouldn't...
Honest?
Risk is your daily...
My pout.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage.
I'm not surprised.
To be frank,
Can you make a good living at dice?
That depends entirely...
And where in Vizima would...
If your money pouch is bursting, try the...
Who is this?
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill...
Watch out. Love wanes.
I think not, sir. You could...
Farewell. Farewell.
Greetings, and...
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chanced to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Nothing now. But care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely.
In that case...
There you go.
Now, 钱不多。
Michael the guard buys them.
Have a drink.
送他一瓶啤酒。
We're getting out.
Farewell.
Michael the guard buys them tincture of fist.
We're getting angry.
No challengers.
Wanna...
Farewell.
Well,
some tournament
we beat
interest.
Fat Fred will read.
How much?
25.
Tell me about.
Rules are simple.
Simple.
25.
I don't have.
Who wants to get slapped?
没有25。
I'm itching to hit someone or watch.
Wanna fight? Got any money?
Farewell.
Who wants to get slapped?
Wanna be?
Farewell.
I'll smash your face.
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's all right. I barely knew them.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
所以我要先离开这边去找教室吗？
Nasty weather. Why are you being so gentle with
Looks
her,
like Miss
Butch?
Vesna has unwanted visitors.
Trifling rough, I dare you.
Oh, this shrew needs...
You'll be sorry.
Let's see just how... Is that you? Witcher, help!
Piss off, Whitey. No monsters here.
Don't have the balls to fight a Witcher, Butch.
Shut it, woman. I'll show you balls.
You're apt to lose those shortly.
Let the blood flow!
Can't wait!
Bastards!
轻轻松松。
Will you help me? I fear the dogs and thugs, but I need to get home.
Certainly.
先让我搜刮一下。
Hurry, I don't have all night.
你们好像有点太厉害了。哎呀，刚刚那个女的挂了。
King Foltest raised customs duties again. This bodes ill.
Raised customs duties again. This bodes ill.
没有啊，我夏特我已经有买了其他的那个游戏啦。我这个就是这一次买的啊。我本来只有買3代啊。
I may join my.
Have a drink with me.
3只小狗都能击倒你的猎物，不是击倒我啊，是击倒旁边的村民啊。
Just listen.
哎，我刚刚进来的时候没有这个人。
Chickens are dying like flies from the plague.
That.
Who wants to get slapped? Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
我这一次已经花了6000多块了，不能再买下去了，再买下去就麻烦。 最主要是这一款1到3代已经蛮久了，哎，所以我这次过来就没有这个了，哎，所以这个它算是随机任务吗？
Be alert.
顶多吃。
The roads will be wet.
Have a drink with me.
Farewell.
Whatever.
买一堆游戏也没有时间玩，我就是开实况的时候开来玩啊。
One never knows when the beast will appear.
Fighting or watching? No challengers?
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Farewell.
刚刚本来从敌人
Who wants to get
救那个女
slapped?
生，本来身上有一些钱。
Who wants to get slapped?
没有那个女生，我这样子就没钱。
3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right. I'm sorry.
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on specific. Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
我们主角说话都超直接的，
Science is like
然后有什么问题都说不好意思，我失忆了。
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant. A scientifically wrought improvement. Something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Need any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator, coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Farewell.
That formula needs rethinking.
教室的屋子，感觉教室的屋子要走很远。
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place.
感觉今天在这个村庄里面先讲完话，可能明天就再继续了。我读取进度怎么每一次它都不太一样啊
The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
不管怎么样，
Yes?
都要去问那个
Farewell.
都要去问教师才知道。
Be alert.
养母的命，所以他是一个预言家。
What a down.
让我看看你的商品，地下植物跟这个，哇，这个要200块、300块，那么贵，你要不要去抢？我现在完全任何一本书都买不起。
Be alert.
你也不是读书的料。好了，那我们明天再去找教室好了。那今天就先玩到这边。那谢谢大家今天晚上的收看。还没有点追随的，欢迎帮我点个追随。那有什么问题可以在我的巴哈 YouTube 区留言或是私讯给我。YouTube 那边有我们之前实况的影片，欢迎收看。那每天晚上大概8点到9点半之间开台，开台时间大概在2个小时到3个小时之间。那原则上我们这一段时间会开始玩巫师啊。那巫师的话就会从第1部玩到第3部，然后就把它整个故事做个结束这样子。那最近，开台的时间会偏比较短一点，那直到手术的身体恢复，那所以就请大家先多多见谅啦。好了，那就先谢谢大家啦，那我们就明天晚上再继续我们的兽魔师那个猎魔人的冒险。好，感谢你们的收看，晚安，拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜。我们就回到主选单，因为他说后面的代数啊，好像会因为你在一代的，就是你1代的剧情选择，然后会影响到2代，然后2代的剧情选择又会影响到3代，所以最后决定。听取多方的意见之后，我们还是从1代开始玩，让大家看完整个故事，这样子，要玩到秋特了。对啊，听说有人玩了100多个小时，我不确定我要玩多久，所以就先预计会玩到下次特卖了。好了，谢谢大家了，晚安，拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜。